Hi everybody, welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Elizabeth. I'm your children's librarian here at Goleta Valley Library, and I'm so excited you could tune in tonight to end our day together with some good stories. If you're brand new here, welcome friends. Every Wednesday we get together right here on Facebook and YouTube to celebrate ending our day with stories, songs, and rhymes, and just to celebrate reading together with the ones we love. So thanks for tuning in. We also have story times on Tuesday mornings and afternoons, as well as Thursday mornings. So head on over to our website, goletavalleylibrary.org, to check those out too. We'd love for you to join us. All right, my friends, we have a really fun program tonight, and it's going to start with a guest appearance with a special friend who you might be able to guess who it is. Can you say hello to, oh, I see him, Pumpkin the kitty. Pumpkin is so excited that you're here. We love when you join us for story time, and we think you're going to really like the first book that we're going to read from tonight. Pumpkin's going to go get it. We decided to borrow a book from the library that is called 1 Minute Till Bedtime, and these are 60-second poems to send you off to sleep. This is really fun. We're going to choose another poem to read just like we did last week, and they're super fun. Let's see what one we're going to read tonight, okay? Let's get started. Pumpkin is going to go listen right over there from his little cat bed, and let's go ahead and see what poem we're going to read tonight. This one is called Bed, Sweet Bed. Maybe you're listening from your bed at home right now, or maybe after this you're going to go get in bed. I think you might be able to relate to our poem. And it goes like this. Of all the magic places and all the tales I've read, not one is more enchanting than my humble little bed. My bed's not just for sleeping or hiding from my chores. My bed's a mighty fortress for fighting dinosaurs. My bed's a rocket launcher that shoots me into space. My bed's a roaring stock car that helps me win the race. My bed's a 3-ring circus where I do flips and bends. My bed's a puppy clinic for treating furry friends. And even when I'm sleeping until tomorrow morn, my bed is still amazing. It's where my dreams are born. And there is our friend in bed. And I think that's a great poem to celebrate Pajama Storytime, don't you? All right, my friends, thank you to Brian Rock and to Little Brown Books for letting us read that poem tonight. Good job, everybody. Let's get started with our story. This one has some beautiful, beautiful illustrations that I think you are going to love. This is called Sleep Like a Tiger. Do you see the tiger on the front of the bed? And the tiger looks like he is fast asleep. Let's find out what happens in our story tonight. This one is written by Mary Logue, and it's illustrated by Caldecott Honor winner Pamela Zagorensky. And the pictures are gorgeous. I think you're going to love this story. Let's dive in and see what happens, okay? Sleep Like a Tiger. And this is with permission from Houghton, Mifflin, Harcourt. Here we go. Once there was a little girl who didn't want to go to sleep even though the sun had gone away. She told her mother, "I'm not tired." She told her father, "I'm just not sleepy." Have you ever said that before when you're not ready to go to sleep? They nodded their heads and said she didn't have to go to sleep, but she had to put her pajamas on. She picked out her favorite pajamas that matched the night sky. "I'm still wide awake," she announced. Her parents said that was fine, but she should wash her face and brush her teeth, so she did. It felt good to be nice and clean. Then, because she loved climbing into her bed, she did, stretching her toes down under the crisp sheets, lying as still as an otter floating in a stream. That kind of reminds me of the poem that we read, doesn't it? Does everything in the world go to sleep? she asked. That's a good question. Yes, her parents told her. Our dog is sleeping right now, curled up in a ball on the couch, where he's not supposed to be. There he is. He looks very happy, doesn't he? And the cat is fast asleep, stretched out in front of the fireplace, the warmest spot in the house. Nice and cozy. What about bats? She asked. They don't sleep. Not at night, her parents agreed, but during the day they fold their wings, tuck their heads, and sleep hanging upside down in the safest place in the barn. Ooh, who's on this page, friends? Wow, what do you think those are? Are those whales? Wow. Do whales sleep? She asked. Yes, they swim slowly around and around in large circles in the ocean, and they sleep. So even whales sleep. I didn't know that's how whales sleep, did you? Tiny snails? She asked. Do you think snails sleep? They curl up like a cinnamon roll inside their shell. They sleep too. Ooh, who's this on the next page? Is that a bear? Let's find out how bears sleep. Even grizzly bears? She asked. Bears are mighty sleepers. They make a cozy den under the snow and sleep through the winter. All winter? That's too long, she said. It's a long time to sleep, isn't it? Most animals just sleep through the night, her parents said, tucking her in. I know an animal that sleeps a lot, the little girl told them. What animal is that? Her parents asked. What animal do you think that is? Do you have any guesses? Ooh, I think that might be who it is. The tiger in the jungle, she said. When he's not hunting, he finds some shade, closes his eyes, and sleeps. That way, he stays strong. Her parents nodded. Sleep is good for that. Then they kissed her, turned out the light, and stood in the doorway. I'm still not sleepy, she told them. We know, they agreed. You can stay awake all night long. They left her door open a crack. She's going to stay awake all night long. There she is. You think she's going to go to sleep? Let's find out. The little girl's bed was warm and cozy, a cocoon of sheets, a nest of blankets. Unlike the dog on the couch, she was right where she was supposed to be. There's the puppy on the couch. She wriggled down under the covers until she found the warmest spot, like the cat in front of the fire. She folded her arms like the wings of a bat. Can you fold your arms like that? Like a bat? She circled around like the whale. Circle around like the whale and the curled up snail. Then she snuggled deep as a bear, the deep sleeping bear. She snuggled up deep like a bear. Can you snuggle up? And then, like the strong tiger, she fell fast asleep. The end. Good job, everybody. Good job. That was Sleep Like a Tiger. And I love all of the beautiful drawings in that book. Aren't they so pretty and special? That's something I love so much about reading books together, is that you're reading and you can talk about the pictures, and it can be such a magical experience. So thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We have another rhyme to end our story time with right before we sign off, okay? And it's one we've been practicing. You might remember if you tuned in last week, this one needs a little bit of help from you and counting. Can you help me count? So we're gonna need all 5 of our fingers. You can use either hand, you can use your toes, you can use your grown-ups' hands, whatever you wanna use, okay? And it goes like this. 1 fluffy quilt on my bed. 2 little pillows under my head. 3 teddy bears to hold tight. 4 kisses from Mom for a restful night. 5 hugs from Dad, then off goes the light. And what do we say together, friends? Good night. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you had a great time, and I think we're ready to say goodnight to Pumpkin the kitty. Pumpkin would like to come back and say goodnight, okay? Pumpkin is here. Pumpkin really liked the story about the tiger. I think that Pumpkin might be related to the tiger. We're gonna sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, okay? And it goes like this. Can you get your twinkles out? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, my friends. We'll see you next time for Pajama Storytime next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.